Kia ora. Today I'm going to be talking about this book I wrote back in 2020, Perspective Drawing Genius. I actually wrote this after I studied at animation college. The tutor told me, Hamish, when you understand perspective drawing, you can draw anything. So I read all the books on the topic, I watched all the courses, and I still had gaps in my mind to fill. So I actually had to spend some time figuring out some of the concepts that I'd never actually seen written down anywhere, and I've included them in this book. So that's what makes this read quite special, and the fact that it's only 46 pages with a lot of fun illustrations in it that you can easily follow too, as opposed to other books that I read which were hundreds of pages long, full of lots of jargon, and they didn't simplify the topic to the fullest extent. This is almost a coffee table read. I go over the basics from 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, and 5 point perspective. I then get into my secret method, which was the XYZ method, which helps you rotate the objects in space. And then we get into forms, where we're stacking forms together and cutting them, extruding them, protruding them, warping the forms, doing anything you want with them to create the illustrations that you'd like to. There is some technical information in there. When you get your head around it, it becomes very easy to understand three-dimensional objects in space effectively, and you could almost be an architect if you wanted. So if you're looking to save time on learning perspective drawing, or you're just a beginner artist, then I would highly recommend this book. It's probably the best book ever written on the topic, in my humble opinion, and it really does simplify a lot of the jargon. And that was the project I finished at the end of my animation college journey back in 2020. If you'd like to get a copy, the link is in my bio. Check it out now.